How's it going, guys and girls? Eat a Hoagie is back yet again. We are doing another tutorial for you guys. Today we're gonna dive into the world of Blackjack. It is probably one of the most popular casino games. A lot of people know the name, but not everyone knows exactly how to play it. So we're gonna dive into that today. Before we do, make sure you go over to playusa.com/bonus. We have all the great sign-up codes, all the free money giveaways, all the match bonuses, everything that you would like to have when you start up for one of these sites. So go check that out and join in with us, and you can try these games right at home. Tonight, we're back on Golden Nugget Casino. And so we're going to go over here and we're going to be looking for Blackjack. So right down here, you see where it says live dealer lobby. So we are going to go into a live dealer Blackjack game. So this is a live Blackjack game that we're going to go to with a real dealer. So we're going to click the real play and it's going to load up here. Now, this is all live dealers. These dealers are actually in the casino in a private area, and they are dealing virtually to us from that casino. Now, there's different versions of things that you can look for. Now, the one thing you're going to see in all these images here, you'll see the amount. You'll see $1 to $1,000. You'll see $15 to $2,000. This is the table minimum and maximum. So you want to look and see what you want to play within your bankroll. Okay, you can see all the different ones here. $25, $50 to $2,500. And the one that I like to play is just the unlimited one. Anyone can jump on the table. It will take as many players as possible. So we're going to do this one. It's a $1 to $1,000 unlimited blackjack. So we're going to load this interface up here now. All right, so as you can see, it's loading up, and we have real sound here. So first off, if you don't want to hear the sound, you can click simply down here at the bottom, and you can either adjust the sound or you can completely mute it altogether. Now, as you can see, this is a real dealer, and they are dealing real hands. Now, this is the difference between this and a virtual game, is that a virtual game is just the computer interface, and we'll show that at another time. But today we're just doing a live dealer game. So I'm not going to go into complete strategy for Blackjack because there is a lot of strategy, but we are going to just talk about the basics of it. So down here in the bottom, you see your balance, and that's how much money you have in your bank currently. And here, if you would like to make a tip for the dealer, you can actually tip the dealer live, and the money will get sent to that person's account at the casino. So once they're done with this hand, we can jump into the next one. As you can see down here at the bottom, it says no more bets. So we are going to have to wait and see and get into the next hand here. So once the next hand pops up, we get our chance, and we put our bet here with our numbers down here. We pick which one we want. We're doing $1 bet. And as you can see up here, the timer says how much seconds we have left until we can place our bet. Once the time runs out, that's it. You're locked in for that amount. Now, the goal of the game is to get to 21, which is called Blackjack, or as close as possible. So now what happens here is we have been dealt an 11. The dealer's been dealt a direct Blackjack, so that means they automatically win. They have gotten a 21. The way it works is that each card has a value to it. If the card is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10, it is just exactly as the number plays. So a 2 of clubs is just worth 2 points. A 3 is a 3, and so on and so on. Now, if it is a face card, if it is a jack of hearts or a jack of clubs or a queen of diamonds or a king, well, those cards are worth 10 points each. So each one of those are worth 10 points each. Now, an ace is worth 11 or 1. You can choose. So right here where you have a 17, we're going to decide to stand because we have 17 points. We are going to hope that the dealer does not reach 21 and does what they call a bust. That means they go over 21 and they automatically lose. So right now they have 26 points and they lose. There we go. We win. So it seems a little complicated, but once you get the hang of it, it's actually a lot of fun. The one thing that you have to know is that an ace can be worth 1 or it can be worth 11 points. And you get to decide what that's worth. If you want to just keep it at 1, let's say you have a bunch of numbers and you don't want to go over 21 and you just need that 1 point, then it's simply done as just a 1 and you decide. So right here we have a 12. We have a jack, which is worth 10, and we have a 2. Now we're going to decide to hit, which means we are going to take another card. We hit, and the dealer will give us another card momentarily. And that card is now an ace. So again, if we took 11, we would go over. Now we only have 1. We use the ace as just a 1-pointer. We have 13, and we're going to hit again. Again, another ace equals another 1. Obviously, we don't want 11 points because that would put us over 21, and then we would automatically lose. So we're going to hit yet again. Here we go. So the perfect card we're looking for is a 7, because a 7 will give us 21. And now we hit an 8. Unfortunately, that puts us over and gives us 22, which means that we would lose the hand in that spot. All right. So let's do another one. Let's put another bet out here. And you can put more than $1. So like if you put 2 or 3, you can just click on the amount and we'll keep increasing. As you can see, the numbers going up there. So this time we're doing a $3 bet. Now, when you do hit blackjack right off the jump, you get paid 3-2 on the odds. So that means that you get paid better if you hit a blackjack right off the bat. So this time we have 17. The dealer currently has a 5. Now we're going to stand here because we're going to hope that we have the better situation and with that our hand's going to hold up. We do not see the other dealer's card. As you can see, it is face down right now. Now she puts it up and now she has 10 and boom, she peels another 10 and that gives her 20 points. And unfortunately, that beats our 17. Now the thing about blackjack is there's a lot of action and it's pretty fast. So I would work on making sure that you're adding up your numbers there so you can practice. And that's what's great about using the online system. It's not the pressure inside the casino. You might feel pressured if you don't know what you're doing. And so playing online here allows you to learn the game and maybe not feel as pressured. So again, we have a 13. We have a queen that's worth 10 points and a 3 that is obviously worth 3. That's 13. We're going to hit, which means we are going to take another card. So, and if you guys want to get in here, make sure you go over to Play USA, and you can get along the get in on the action and jump in here as well and try it out for yourself. So make sure that if you want to do that, you can check it out. Now, we have a bunch of other videos, and make sure that you check them out on your YouTube on our YouTube page as well. We have a bunch of tutorials. This is just a basic showing of how this game works, and I just want to show you exactly what it looked like so you had an idea before you jumped into it. Now, you can also decide, hey, you know what, I would like to watch someone else play, okay? So what's cool about that is that we also have a Twitch page. You can check it out. It is twitch.tv/PlayUSA. And every Thursday night, my buddy Vinny Gumbats, he's a big blackjack player. He plays every Thursday night, and he plays blackjack every week. So you can actually watch him play tons and tons of hands for free. You can ask him a ton of questions, and he will explain the game to you and help you out along the way and show you kind of how the game really works and maybe a little more strategy. Like I said, this is just a basic today, but he can show you a lot of strategy as well. And if you have any more questions, make sure to check us out at playusa.com. So we're going to play this last hand here. So we have a 10. So what we're going to do here is we are going to double down. We are going to double our bet here. So we're going to hope that a good card peels. Unfortunately, it doesn't. It's only a 14. So I just want to show you that. Once you double down, you are locked into your bet. So this isn't always the greatest strategy play. I was just showing you how it works. So when you do double down your bet, you're locked in. Now, you saw her put out another card, but it's gray over here. That's because there's other players making decisions right now what they want to do. We, unfortunately, are locked in. So on the left-hand side where it says Eat a Hoagie, the 3 cards that are lit up, they are my cards. These are other players that are playing right now. So we, honestly, we would not have probably made this play. But I just want to show you a little bit how that worked there with that. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we will have some more tutorials for you soon. See ya.